Welcome back to Gear Check Games. This is episode 24 of our Pokemon Gold for the Game Boy Color playthrough. I got it out this time. I said the whole title. I'm so proud of myself.
Without being interrupted by me, I'm sorry.
Yes.
A gold medal.
Badge, in fact.
Yes, a gold medal.
Gold badge. We'll get the gold badge if we can defeat the Elite Four. So we beat Team Rocket. So that leaves one more Johto badge to get.
Well, I guess that encounter wasn't Raikou.
No, yeah. That's one thing I'm still trying to do. I'm still trying to go through the grass anytime I can to find one of the beasts. Because I do want to at least I would love to see and throw a ball at one of them.
Yeah.
Just to say I saw it. I seen it.
Just put forth the slightest effort towards catching it.
Yeah. I'll never have as good a luck. I think two Heart Gold or Soul Silver playthroughs ago, I one-balled an Entei.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
full health?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was just here's an Ultra Ball. The sad part was I did have Cyndaquil as my starter, so I was like, I have to replace my boy with a better fire type.
Is Entei better than Typhlosion?
I mean, he's got better defenses.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
better
sure.
bulk, but he's not as fast. I don't think.
No.
And isn't Entei another one of those Pokemon where
Mom.
they made a physical oriented fire type before there were physical fire type moves?
Mom,
Yeah.
why are you spending my money? That's gotta...
Because
That's
you're
such a
10
scummy
years old.
thing to do. Just call up your son or a friend or whatever and just be like, oh hey, I was out shopping, I saw this really nice thing that I thought you'd like, so I bought it as a gift for you using your money.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no way to get it back.
Maybe they
You
have
know,
good
Mom, you're
interest
an
rates.
adult with an income.
Yeah, well, you knew what
Well,
you were getting into when you agreed to send me money.
I'd love to see the math on that and a table of all the things she can buy you and when she'll buy them for you.
There's probably a 0.00001 chance that she'll actually buy you anything useful, and most of it's just I bought you pocket mail.
This might sound weird, but I feel like that middle-aged lady has definitely my kind of Pokemon trainer energy, where it's just I just have the cute ones.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do Pokemon, but I think these ones are cute.
Oh, she's like, oh, this one's adorable, and it's muck or some shit.
Hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Go
But see,
back.
that would be... That would probably be me. I'd be like, oh, I got all the cute ones, and they're all ghosts and stuff.
Uh-huh. Well, have fun fighting Karen at the Pokemon League.
Yeah, I would smooch a ghost.
Heck yeah.
Well, you don't have many choices in this game, because there's Ghastly Haunter, Gengar, and Miss Drevis.
Oh yeah. That's one thing I'll give Gen 3. They give you a lot more Ghost Boys.
Oh, yeah. Dusclops
give me
has always
some,
been a personal favorite of mine.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. As if anything else we've talked about in the last 24 episodes have been relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
There's only so much
on.
there's only so much relevant commentary you can get out of Pokemon.
Yeah. Listen, whoever's watching this is an RPG. You know what you were getting into.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still fun to play.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you have a podcast on standby for the grinding.
Oh yeah.
As long as you have a fast forward button.
Or that.
This really is if you're playing on emulator, or a Game Boy with a fast forward button built in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of
overclock
those
your
things
Game
where
Boy.
you have to you just have to restrain yourself, because alright, as soon as I start fast forwarding, it's just gonna you're gonna start doing it for everything, because there's so much slow time wasty stuff in these games.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I remember
Floodgates are open.
my first roommate in college. I actually introduced him to the concept of emulators and stuff. And so he went back and played through all of the old, original Game Boy Pokemon games again in college, but he just had the fast forward button held the entire time.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
Honestly, don't blame him.
Well, but then you don't get to hear the music, though.
True.
You do get to hear the music, just at like 1,000 times speed.
I guess
It just sounds like all the time.
This is advanced gaming. He was gaming in a way that you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sounds like the
He's playing
Chipmunks.
chess while we're playing checkers.
I've come to expect it.
Maybe he's got one of those minds that just like is faster.
He's like the Flash.
So that's normal to him. Yeah.
He's doing like that speed reading stuff.
He only reads like every third word.
Honestly, I've gotten to a point in my life as a gamer where so many games well, maybe not so many, but like a decent number of the games that I play, they're just like so much like time wasting stuff. And I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna like turn down the game and just have like a stream going on the side while I like get through the grindy bits.
It depends on the game, but I definitely do that a lot.
In general, if it's like a first time playthrough, then I'm like giving it full attention unless it proves to be like something like Pokemon where there's like a lot of just like grinding of doing the same thing over and over again. And then it's going down and the stream is coming up.
I definitely, for the first playthrough of any, like, especially like a series I'm used to like this, like I'll play with nothing extra going on the first time, but like, because like I like the music. I want to hear the music.
Yeah, I mean, I typically, unless it's like a part of the game, I know that I'm not going to be interrupted. Okay, that's a bad way of putting it, but like, there's not going to be anything I haven't seen yet. Like, I remember when I was playing Metroid Dread for the first time, when I went back to like collect everything I was missing, I'm pretty sure I put some YouTube videos on in the background just because, you know, you're not really missing anything. You've already like been through the whole game already. You're just going back to collect stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but the water level though, I would turn the music back up for that.
Yeah.
That's probably the best track in the game to me.
Yeah. It's the one good music track in that game.
Yeah. Or what could be construed as music, because most of it's just environmental, like, sound.
Disclaimer, Metroid Dread is a great game.
It's very good.
But it's hard to go back to just okay music after the Prime series, which was god tier.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, it's our boy Nantu. We need to, like, have Pure Boy work out. He's kind of weak.
Hey, you know what Natu has over Eevee? It is a psychic type. Although I guess I can't learn any decent psychic type. We're back to square one. He has all the weaknesses of a psychic type, but none of the advantages.
Yeah.
Good lord. They really did just want you to just use Kadabra again from Gen 1.
It is Spoon Man.
There's one thing that god. I feel like we've claimed like, oh, Gen 2 is like the favorite gen, and then just spent all these videos doing nothing but complaining about it.
That's every game we play. That's Gear Check game.
Yeah.
Hey, we were pretty positive on Banjo-Kazooie, weren't we? I feel like we're usually pretty positive about games. I don't know what it is about because I do like love this game. Anyway, what I was getting at earlier, I forgot.
I think the only one where we were overly complaining was Mario Sunshine.
Well, that game deserves it, though. Come on. That game is like actually, again, I love that game, but it is like actually unfinished.
Zack the Pokemaniac.
Ooh, that's a cool Rhyhorn.
There's a good Rhyhorn spray. It's even got some perspective on it. Love that. It's even got shading. Why'd they do so much for Rhyhorn?
I feel bad for any kids whose favorite Pokemon was Rhyhorn, because he looks like he'd be so hard to draw.
But he's number one.
Because not only does he have like all this detail in him, he's also kind of like rugged and like not completely uniform with his little spikes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just feel like it'd be a pain.
He's like, you know what he's like? He's like a Gundam. He's just like full of little pieces.
Yeah.
It's like drawing this in any form is going to take a long time.
Gunhorn. Oh yeah. Pokemaniac Zach.
Why have we never gotten, like... I know we've probably got Pokemon Transformers before, but I want some good ones.
I think
Some
the closest we
deluxe
had were like
ones.
Pokemon like Lego things you built.
Yeah.
Hey, if they're anything like the Thomas the Tank Engine Transformer, you better watch out.
They're like giant combiner bot thing.
Yeah. Actually, come to think of it, Thomas wasn't even the head of that. It was James. Freaking James.
Can't even be the head in his own show.
Yeah. Pathetic.
It's not James the Tank Engine.
Tonic. God damn it, I said tonic. Thomas,
Sonic
you
the
are a
Tank
useless
Engine.
little engine.
He's even blue.
Not like Percy, who's a splendid engine.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Percy was my boy. I don't remember like anything about
He was like the posh one, wasn't he?
You know what I remember about that show is when what was Henry, when they trapped him in the tunnel.
When they
was
Cask
like
of
too-
Amontilla'd him.
Yeah, he was too embarrassed to come out of the tunnel, so they were just like, fine,
He
we'll
didn't,
just
he
seal
didn't
you
want
in
to come
and you
out
can just
because
live
it was
here.
like raining and he didn't want to get his new paint wet or something.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think he got rained on, and his paint job was ruined, so he didn't want to come out of the tunnel. So
Maybe.
like, fine, we'll just wall you in with a brick wall, and you can never leave. And then the
And that
episode
was just like
ends
the
with
episode, yeah.
just him like sadly imprisoned in this tunnel.
This is a kid's show.
And
I wonder
I'm pretty
if
sure the
that
final line there
traumatized any kids.
is Ringo. The narrator is like, "Oh, Henry was so sad, but I think he deserved his punishment, don't you?" Da, 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 da.
And then Henry just never appears for any more episodes. Sometimes you can see his face peeking out of the brick wall in the background of a shot.
He's like the one slur,
would
it's just
love
like
that.
two like glowing eyes.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah,
God.
I paused there because I like how the cave looks on top of your guy because it looks like one of those British guard hats.
Peek.
Yeah, it's a Schwinub. They hold back all the ice types for one place. You can catch them all in one place.
Yeah, this is the game subtly telling you, you might want to pick up an ice type on your way to the next gym, buddy boy.
Yeah, dude, the next gym, like, even though it is dragon types, like, they are not, like, they're at, like, comparable levels to yours. Like, it is a challenging gym. Mm-hmm. I've always had a little bit of trouble with Blackthorn's gym.
Yeah.
So, this is a pretty cool dungeon.
Ha.
Subscribe for more laugh out loud humor and funny
Ethan,
stuff.
is that what you came here to say?
You know what? Yes.
We're
Subscribe.
getting a really chilly reception from this joke.
just wondering.
Subscribe to the Gear Check Games social media accounts for more daily jokes.
Which we don't have.
If we keep making this, if we keep making these jokes, our viewer count will be absolute zero.
Hey, speaking of social media accounts, y'all should follow us on TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
We have a TikTok now.
Oh yeah, we have that.
Trey, for a second, I was like genuinely shocked. Like, wait, we do?
Yeah, I told you about it.
I know you did. That's on me. I forgot. Trey's pet project right now is the Gear Check Games TikTok, featuring all new recycled content.
Yes. Hey, it's for a new audience. People seem to like
If
it.
you dust it off, it's still perfectly fine.
If you still haven't gotten tired of our old stale jokes, then subscribe to
If
the
you're somehow
Gear Check
still
Games
watching
TikTok.
this video, what the hell's wrong with you?
Do you subscribe on TikTok or is it like a follow?
Yo. Hey, you should just call it Gear Check Game Funny Moments.
Yeah.
It is
Family game funny moments.
best of. I think it's like follows, but you don't get like notifications all the time unless they like go live. But you gotta have like so many followers to go live. You gotta be cool.
And none of us are.
You gotta be what the kids call hip.
God.
God, this is getting to be the buffest Eevee I think I've ever had.
Well, apart from that one we had when we played this game back in college.
What level did he evolve
that
back
suffered
then?
from
I
the
don't
exact
remember.
same problem. I'm pretty sure it was around 40.
Jesus.
Like we were literally like racing like to grind in Victory Road to make sure that like we got Umbreon before going into the Pokemon League. Like it literally
'cause, like,
took
you're gonna
until
need
like the doorstep of the Indigo Plateau before we finally got Umbreon.
That's great.
We should just take this unevolved Eevee to the very end, just to spite the game.
Yeah.
Like fight Red with an Eevee. You think your Espeon's cool, Red?
I mean, Dan, you're just
Look at it.
describing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Except
yeah.
our Eevee doesn't have all those ridiculous moves that
Except our Eevee isn't broken.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our Eevee doesn't have the most powerful dark type move, Baddie Bad.
Oh yeah.
What's the water one? Isn't it like Bubbly Bath or something?
Oh
I
no.
thought I thought it was like Splishy Splash.
Yeah. They were all alliterative.
Too bad.
If you had any question as to whether or not the Pokemon games were like explicitly targeted at toddlers, for some reason, there you go. I think that's
Too
what
bad,
annoys me just in general about like the branding of Pokemon is that it's like Mario is appealing to all ages. Mario doesn't like alienate its older fans in order to like appeal to children. And Mario is like super successful. And I guess you could say that Pokemon doesn't do that, but I don't know. I feel like
Mario is a middle-aged plumber. Well, he used to be until they turned him into a 20-year-old superhero man.
Oh yeah, he's like an adventurer officially now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say they turned him into Chris Pratt.
Yeah, man, Mario used to be relatable.
He's no longer a plumber, even though in 3D World he literally like fixed a pipe.
Yeah. It's the first thing that happens in that game.
Yeah.
Still knows how to.
But yeah, sorry, I'm having a stroke here. That's what bugs me about Pokemon is just like, you know, Mario is able to like ride the line and still be like really successful and high quality. And Pokemon just chooses like, yeah, no, we don't really care what older fans think beyond like, you know, let's trot out like the Gen 1 favorites again for like some new merch or something.
Yeah, I think it's got that problem of legacy since it's been going for like 20 plus years. Like, no matter what they do, they're going to alienate some old fans. But like you said, they are aiming, their target audience is still like the, what is it, like 5 to 13 age bracket.
Mm-hmm. I mean, really, they're just kind of targeting the easiest audience, which is going to be little kids and people that will buy anything for nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just it. Is it's like, you know, if they target each new generation of Pokemon at like a new generation of kids that's never played Pokemon before, then they don't have to like actually like evolve or change the formula because the people playing it literally are not familiar with the formula, and the people who keep coming back game after game have like accepted it. Like that's what they're there for is, you know,
We're
comfort food basically, I guess.
And it is.
Man, I'm gonna really regret what I said in these videos someday. It's just so, but I mean, I don't know. I'm speaking from the heart here, folks. I don't know. I want to love Pokemon, but I really don't feel like anything the Pokemon franchise has ever produced has been like as cool or good as just like the core concept of like living in the world of Pokemon and going on adventures.
Now join us next time as we play more Pokemon for your entertainment.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one.
We'll finally get to Blackthorn City. Bye, y'all.
See ya.